back to another episode of Sketchnoting. Today we will be talking about philosopher and sociologist Theodor Adorno. He is known for many insights, theories, and various contributions within his fields, but today we want to briefly go over just a few, so let's get started. It is important to mention that Adorno was part of the Frankfurt School of Critical Theory, which focused on understanding and challenging issues produced by capitalism, which makes sense because critical theory focuses on assessing, critiquing, and reflecting upon society to create a greater understanding of its various power structures. The goal is to at first identify but then comprehend how different societal instruments and power structures function and oppress in order to one day overcome them. It is important to note that critical theory was inspired by the works of Marx and Freud. Another of Adorno's contributions to his field was the study of the authoritarian personality, an attempt at finding a socio-psychological explanation for the popularity of authoritarian right-wing leaders. In this context, he developed the F-scale, or the fascism scale, which aims to measure prejudice and anti-democratic attitudes at the personality level. By measuring responses to different personality dimensions, it can determine the tendencies of individuals to submit to authoritarian leadership or act in an authoritarian manner. The primary dimensions it examines are conventionalism, which refers to believing in and sticking to conventional ideals; authoritarian submission, which refers to the desire to submit to power, as well as authoritarian aggression, which presents itself in various forms of punishment to those who do not conform to conventional ideals. Also included is anti-introception, or the opposition to imagination or subjectivity. The other personality dimensions, which are more self-explanatory, are superstition, religion and ethics, power and toughness, and lastly, the concern about sex. This can be described as an unhealthy fixation on sex. As I earlier said, Adorno has made many contributions to philosophy, sociology, as well as psychology, and much more. One of his more well-known ideas is that of the culture industry, and how capitalism seems to offer us everything we desire as we lose focus on what we truly need. But to learn more about that, you'll have to watch our next and 11th episode, titled The Culture Industry.